Yo, we're back. Holy crap. It is Friday. And today we're going to be reattempting to not mess up the pizza I invented. Supposedly, allegedly. Not confirmed, but I'd like to think so. So, that's what we're doing. We're making the pizza again. And hopefully this time it's a lot better. And there are changes I will be making from last time to make sure of that. Um, yo, channel, what's up? You're watching my brother. Hey, uh, knock it off. I need you here. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to watch him. Okay, it's not allowed. At least not while I'm live. So, but I really can't. There's really no way to tell. So, I'm just gonna have to trust that you're not. But okay. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to do. All right. That way I can hear it. Um. Anyway, yeah. Most of the ingredients are gonna be the same. But one, the sauces are different. This time around, I got actual hot honey. Now, technically, it's not the original, like the actual hot honey brand that I think is normal, like people are normally use, but I don't know. Well, I think it'll still be good. Not to mention the fact that the actual hot honey, like Dave's or Mike's or whatever, like brand that was like was like double the price. So I think this will do. Now for the base, last time we went with like Miranda's I don't know, it was like no, it wasn't habanero. It was like I don't know, some kind of spiciness. But this time I'm not confident about this chip pick. I'm not super confident about it. But I'm willing to give it a shot. This time, I got Zaxby's spicy Zax sauce. I love Zax sauce. But obviously I wanted, I wanted a little bit of a spicy base. So I got the spicy version. And I think, I don't know. I think that this is either gonna hit or it's gonna hit. Cause yeah, Zax sauce is probably one of my favorites. So, but anyway, so we got different sauces. We're also gonna be cooking it slightly different. So last time I just set it to pizza, but it's not an actual pizza. So, I think the pizza preset heat is like 400. I'm gonna set it to 375. I think dropping the temperature a little bit will help, and then for one, it'll help not burn the I think it'll help not burn the crust. Two, I think it'll help not dry out the nuggets like it did last time. Because that was also an issue, is that it dried the crap out of the nuggets. And also, we're gonna wait till it preheats. So I'm not gonna just let it heat up in there, because I think that also dried out the nuggets. So, yeah, all right. I was gonna go get the nuggets now because I realized they're still in the freezer, but I think I want to leave. I think I want to leave them in there for now. So, okay. Boom. And I'm not gonna just ball it up like I did last time, because that was annoying. I like, what was the purpose of that? Like, sure, I don't know. It makes it so I don't have to or makes it so I have a little extra to do. But honestly, I think I'd rather just space these out and then try to connect them. I think I'd much rather do that. So, only problem is, interesting. Maybe if I did this and then I tried to so obviously there's 8, so it's not. It's gonna be a little. It's a little interesting, but maybe if I try to work them towards the middle. Let's try that. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, that'll work fine. Just working them towards the middle. Yeah, getting them to work towards the. Oh, that'll work beautifully, I think. It's already sort of working. Oh yeah, that splendidly. And I think I'll get a much more even crust as well, because I'm doing it like this. It'll be a lot more even, a lot more, and I think I'll be able to spread it out a lot better too, which will be nice. So nice. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this pizza's gonna hit. I can already tell this pizza is going to hit, brother. Oh man. Yes, sir. This pizza's already gonna be so much better than the last one. I can just tell. Oh my wow. All right. We're getting there. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work this a bit more towards the middle. Yeah, because that's the middle's the problem area, so that's what I need to try to work towards. Oop, all right, we're almost there, almost there. Okay, and whoo. And we're pretty good here actually now. Boom! Look at that. Oh. That turned out a lot better than it did last time. Like than the first time, which yeah, let's go. Let's freaking go. That just spreading out the biscuits instead of balling it up and trying to, yeah, worked tremendously better. Holy, that worked tremendously better. All right, cool. Now for the sauce. Okay. No, I don't want to over sauce it, but also, you know, I don't know. We'll see. All right, we'll see how that that fares. So, you know, so far. So also, I'm a saucy kind of man. I like my sauce. So if there's a little too much, that does not bother me one bit. All right, let's just line this up so I at least have like a border to work with here. Okay. All right. This is pretty saucy. I ain't gonna cap. This is pretty saucy, if I do say so. But that is a good thing. I like the sauce, so that is not a bad thing at all. Okay. Just to prove my point, I am a saucy boy. Saucy. Oh, I was like, what? There was something. You know, I could also be a sussy baka, whatever that means. I forget. All right. How do I tear this? Okay, come on. Am I just weak? Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, I was feeling real weak there for a second. Oh, all right. Now we just got for the cheese, just generic cheese blend. You know, I can't be bothered to make the blend myself because, well, you know, that'd just be a lot of cheese that I have to buy on my own. So, um, I'll just get a cheese blend. That way, it's a one and done package. Now, I don't want this to be super cheesy, but also I'm like not the best at like spreading out cheese, so it might be kind of cheesy. I ain't gonna cap. Okay, that's that ain't too bad. I don't think. I feel like that's pretty good. So I'll leave. All right, leave that there for now. Now for toppings, we're going with the same toppings again. I got turkey bacon or turkey pepperoni, bacon, and then we're gonna put chicken nuggets. I think this could hit. So 100% hit. Yeah, we'll go 4x4 here. Boom. 4x4 pepperonis. Bang. All right, that's easy enough. The hard part's gonna be the nuggets because I just remembered last time I chopped them up a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I like this song. I would hope so. You know, I would hope I like the music I'm playing. All right. Now this, I kind of just tore it up as I went, didn't I? So nothing too complicated here. I should probably preheat this, huh? Aha, here we go. Let's go. So last time I did pizza, but well, I guess does it really matter? Cause like I think do I want a low fan or a high fan? Shoot. Do I want a low fan or a high fan? I don't remember whether or not I want a low fan or a high fan. Oh well. I can probably change that at some point. Right? Surely. Surely that won't be too big of a deal. All right. Boom. That's good, I think. And this is pre-cooked, so I can just... All right. I need nuggets. All right. That's heating up. I'm going to get nuggets. And then I think I'm going to need something to cut them up on. So I'm not going to just put like, I'm not just going to put friggin' full on whole ass nuggets right on there. So hide your wife. I've got a knife. If anybody gets that reference, you're a real one. Ooh, the nuggets. Now, last time I was a little worried that I just got bad nuggets because yeah, last time I was worried that I just got bad nuggets because I've never had nuggets dry out that badly before. So I didn't know if I just got like I made a bad choice of nuggets to use or what, but yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I think hopefully the adjustments we're making to the preparation and how we're cooking it today, hopefully those adjustments will solve all the issues that that we had the first go around. And if not, well, frick. That sucks. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some nuggets on there. So try to just chop it up into like thirds or something. So we don't have like huge bits on there, but they're not like, micro bits either. That looks good. Let's do Yeah, I think. I don't know. This chicken could just be like drop bad and dry. So I'm not gonna lie, like this just looks kind of just mid. Like this chicken just looks mid. I don't know. There we go. Gosh. Okay. I don't know. I hate to say it because I feel like this is a good brand, but yeah, I don't know. They just don't. The Nuggets just don't look. They don't look all that crazy. They kind of just, they look all right. They don't look, crazy good or anything. Okay. That there. Let's go like here. Put that like here. Jeez. I don't want to like shake it up too much because then, I'm like, I don't know, moving the nuggets all around on the thing, but jeez. All right. Use one more nugget. Cut this sucker in half. Go here and here. Cool. I think that's good. Shoot. All right, restart that. All right. Perfect. Let's stick her in. That is pizza. Nope. Wrong tier for pizza. Here we go. Okay. And we're off. It's going to take 18 minutes-ish to cook. Roughly. I'm going to be watching it like a hawk, though. Like a hawk tour. So that I don't burn it again. Because I don't want to burn it again. If I burn it again, I will be very disappointed in myself for letting that happen again. But all right. But we're pretty much done. You know? Oh. But all right. Now we're done with that. What we got going on? Chat. We're doing anything exciting? Anything cool? If you can't tell, the lights over here are on, but these aren't. I guess one of the strings of lights broke. I don't know how. They're just not working anymore. So that's lovely. I bought these like what? Right after Christmas. So like we'll be generous and say I bought them at the beginning of January, February, March. March is not even finished. these lights lasted 3 months. That's actually just so sad. That's actually just unbelievable. Wow. All right, hey, what was I supposed to expect? I should have expected the lights to only last 3 months. That is actually like, oh, what is this? No. I don't know this song, but I'll just let it play, I suppose. Yeah, that is actually really annoying. Like, just wow, wow. Oh, but anyway, yeah. um, anything else happening? I don't know. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Um, but yo, ooh. I bought some things. I bought some things. So one, y'all remember I was talking about like how I want to do IRL stuff. But I don't know if I will yet. So one of my coworkers was having a yard sale, and he was selling some things, and I bought some things. So fun item number one that I bought this gimbal. Hohem, Hohem. Apparently, it's a really nice gimbal. And I believe it. I don't know if it's like specifically like the one that like all the big streamers use, but oh, buddy, it basically is, dude. Dude, dude, it's basically like, oh, this is a nice one. Jeez, that's actually that's nuts. That's nuts how nice this thing is. Comes with a little light. It looks like. Is it on? Okay, the light's dead, but it does come with a little light and uh and a little stand. Oh, which actually Loki doubles as an extender, so like it extends even further. It's not, bro. That you want to, so this is like a $100 gimbal. You want to know how much he sold it to me for? You want to know how much I was able to buy this gimbal for from my one of my coworkers, since he was having a yard sale? I was able to buy this for $20. That is like that's like 120, quite possibly even $150 gimbal that he sold to me for $20. Dude, man is a legend. John, what is up? What is up? What's going on? I wonder. Let's go to like Amazon real quick. I'm not gonna show Amazon because Amazon doxes me. Because it's just a prick. Ooh, it's starting to look pretty good in there. HOA. No, oh wait, spelled it wrong. EM. HOH gimbal. Maybe it's not like a super fancy one. This one is saying it's like potentially just $65. But still, I mean, still, okay. There's also another version that's quite is possibly $170. Hold up. No, I'm trying to help his brother win Arkham, or help him with. Okay. He doesn't need help. Come on. Excuses. Let's see. Here. This is the Tripod M, or let me see here. The ISM5. Okay. ISM5. Huh. It's hard to tell. I'm realizing I don't have all my lights on. And not these lights, because like I mentioned, for some reason they just decided to break. So that's great. Yeah, I think these are going to turn out a lot better. Only 7 minutes left. Let's go. Okay, I don't think that has iSteady Mobile. iSteady Mobile Plus. It doesn't look like it's that one, because that one was like has like a battery pack on it. It looks like I think it's this one, but which is only like $65, but I don't. Does this detach? No, that does not detach, so it can't be that one. That one says it detaches, so. tripod M. That doesn't, I don't think that really helps. You figure out which one specifically this is. IS M5. IS. Is that iSteady? I think that's probably what that stands for. So M5. M7, M6. Who is texting me? Brother. Oh, okay. Huh. M5. Okay, where the frig is it? Because, yeah, I see the M7 and M5. And the M6, like the M7, the M7 is 240, or, well, 240. Apparently it's on sale, so it's originally 270. And then the M6 is $209 originally. This isn't the M, it's the M5. So where's the M5? If it exists, even. Ooh, these are gonna be so good. Let's go to the Hohem store. Okay, so there's the Mobile Plus, which this says it's the Mobile Plus, but also I don't know. Maybe I should just look it up outside of Amazon. Without the friggin' cap locks on. Golly. I don't know. I'm smelling something like it's like something smells like it's starting to like get a little too toasty, but also it doesn't look like it. There's no way that it's getting too toasty. Like it just doesn't look like it. So, frick. I don't know. I guess it probably doesn't matter actually, but I don't know. Oh, I swear if this is burning again, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, leave that open so that it. I need to put this away, stop playing with my toys, so I can actually focus and not burn my crap again. You know what I'm gonna just do? Nah. I don't need no. Oh gosh, that's like crazy close to burning me. I'm not careful. Okay. Let's check. It is a little toasty. It's still a little toasty, but not nearly as toasty as it was last time. I will take this. I will take it. It's not nearly as toasty as it was last time. This is an acceptable amount of toastiness. Okay. Yeah, that's an acceptable toastiness level. See, I know it's not that. No, it's not that. I know it's not that. That's definitely not that either. It's not that. I guess it probably was. Yeah, it's probably the. Yo, cheeseburger. What's up, cheeseburger Merv? Wow, like since I'm low key a big deal, can I be mod? I'm literally a day one fangirl. I don't know. I got a couple mods already that are I guess if you're a day one, they're probably like a day like they're day negative like 100 like 167. I don't know. Ooh, is this gonna be too hot? Ooh, actually no, that's perfect. Ha. Just picked that up. I was a bit worried. I mean, I would love to make you mod, but yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I should trust it. Yeah, but are they low key a big deal? Ooh, channel, you're a mod here. Are you low key a big deal? I don't know. Cheeseburger Merv is challenging your worth, your value here to this channel. So I think you're gonna have to defend your honor, because honestly, it's a toss up for me. Nope, you're not. You're not a low key. You're not low key a big deal. Well. Yeah. So maybe we do have some open opportunity for mods here. Although I'm just not so sure it's a modding kind of day. Well, right now, I'm just hungry. I'm trying to eat me some pizza I invented. But I'm literally a mod for Ludwig. No, what? Can you prove that? Can you prove that's insane? Can you prove that? I don't. I don't do jack squat. That is true, channel. You don't really do much. To be fair, though, that's just because I impose such a commanding respect that nobody ever acts up around here. Except maybe for me, John. I've had to time out John a couple times, but is that really his fault, or is that just me being Ludwig said yes. I mean, he may have said yes, but did he actually mod you? Because that's oh, bro. I mean, if you're good enough to be Ludwig's mod, you're good enough to be my mod, I suppose. On a probationary period. Oh, hey Ludwig, am I? You're okay. So you're tight with him like that. Okay, gotcha. I've seen that water before. Is that a is that? Hold up. You've been here before. This isn't your first chat, so you've been here before. You've been here before, Cheeseburger. Should I call you Cheeseburger or should I call you Merv? I don't know. But if I get mod in random channel, then he'll give me 1K, please. It's for a YouTube video. I think so. Have I? I think so. Cause you don't have a first time chatter box. So you've been here before. I probably get drunk a lot and get wild in here. Hey, that's that's what's up. Did you change your did you change your name recently? 16. Okay, you've had 16 messages. Let me see. Yeah, you have. Okay, now I kind of remember, but it was a while ago. Yeah, you're in a stream. You came in my stream like 6 months ago. Okay, that's what. Okay, I was like, huh, that's funny. My old name was. Have you ever had a man? That might be get rated. What did I say 6 months ago? You said you were gay. You said hey, and then you said I'm gay. How are you? And then you said it means happy. See, you got a saucy mind. That's so homophobic. So I'm assuming I made some kind of gay joke. Uh, and then you spammed an extra Emily emote, which W emote, by the way. Let me see. Can I copy that? Can I chat that? I want to chat that. Oh crap! No. If I copy and then paste that, can I? Wait. I literally. Why is it what? Copy. What the what? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Jeez, what was it? It's not allowing me to, bro. I'm an extra Emily mod as well. Well, then we gotta have you here. We got to. We got to. We love to see that around here. You know, extra Emily mods, Ludwig mods. We got to have that around here. So congratulations on a probationary period. If you start wiling out though, is you know we're gonna have to rethink this. But you just dropped 833 milligrams of calcium. Calcium's where it's at. Yo, Laces with the rate of 1. Get out of here. What are you doing, mate? A rate of 1. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with a raid party of 1? Thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess I'll be grateful for it, I guess, you know. Since I have to be. Mellow, ask yourself what's the worst that can happen. Cheeseburger Merv literally bans everyone, and then somehow finds out a way to ban me from my own channel. I don't know. They ban someone you can see and unban and unmod. True. Thanks for the mod, dude. You made my 35-day quest complete. Let's go. I was the yes, channel. I know you were the one. I know. Where did John go? I figured he would have probably been with y'all, but yo, Cheeseburger Merv, thanks for the follow. We're 5 away from 150. Yeah. What does my follower goal say? Is it even accurate right now? Because right now I'm at 145. But I guarantee you that's more than, it's probably not correct. It only took 35 days to get modded in a random channel, Sag. I need it for a Ludwig video, so I won't do anything. Okay. How are you supposed to prove it though? How exactly are you supposed to prove it? And I'm just now realizing Lace is rated, but he's not. He didn't even like stop in and say hi. What is that? Screenshots. Okay, if you can prove, if you can, I'm gonna need you, join my Discord. Join my Discord. And if this is actually for a Ludwig video, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ludwig, Let's see. Do I have? Because I think you should also low key screen record a little bit so I can send a message to Ludwig. Because since I'm the person that is allowing you to, complete your mission for his video, feel like I deserve, I deserve some recognition, some I deserve to be able to, send him a message. I don't know what that message is, but feel like I should be able to say something to him. Uh Although he's in China right now. Hey, wait a second. He's in China right now. Wait. Hold up. In his Discord. Wow, so rude. Aces. Wait, Aces want me to ban him? Wait, what? I mean, Ace is low key is an OG as well. But not a part. He didn't join the raid. What a loser! What a loser! How are you gonna raid somebody and not join the raid? It's being filmed after he gets back from China. Probs be up in a month or so. All right, bet. I'll be looking out for that video. 12 Laces rage quit after failing an AR challenge in Arkham City. Oh, what a loser. Doesn't have what it takes. I'll download the pod, so say what you want. I gotta come up with like a clever, like something like cool to say to. I can't like just be like, "Hey yo, Lud, what's poppin'?" But be nice. Why? Why should I be nice to him? He's not even my friend. Like, that. Why should I be nice to him? I was joking because he didn't type anything when he raided. Okay. Okay. When you because you typed aces, you didn't say laces, so I was confused because I do have I do have a guy that used to be a regular on my channel named like Ace or whatever, and so I was confused like that about like somehow you knew about him, so I was, but okay, gotcha. Now things are making a little bit more sense now. Start with the with boys. Oh man. Okay. Oh. I don't know, bro. I'm losing it. Why your PC so big? This is the. I don't know. Why is your PC so big? Because it's a toaster. This is not a toaster oven. This is a freaking like this is an air fryer. This is a freaking fancy ass air fryer that I got for $25 at a thrift store. All right. I need to test this pizza. Let's give this. Wait, no, not yet. I need to put on the hot honey. Ooh, the hot honey, bro. Wait, is it already open? Oh, it is. Or well, it interesting. It is that safe? It should. Why was the thing already unsealed? I don't I don't know if I trust that. That's sus. Bro, am I about to get like freaking am I about to get drugged? Am I about to like OD on like I don't know, fentanyl or something? Like am I about to get like roofied? Did somebody like open this and put like, you know, I don't know, some drugs in here? That's kind of sus. I ain't gonna lie. What the why was it open? Why was I I hope this hot honey doesn't turn into like some kind of like honey packet. Uh but yeah, so John, this is Cheeseburger Merv. They apparently they're a mod for both Ludwig and Extra Emily, and you know they needed a mod to get modded in a random channel for a Ludwig video, and so you know I'm just doing my part to make sure he you know they complete that challenge for Ludwig, because I would not want to diff disappoint Ludwig, you know, like that, you know. uh, why does your PC have a door? Why does your PC not have a door, John? For easy access, like you know, doors are useful. You know, I can easily just reach in and you know do what I need to. Uh, I use honey for my bald spots. Works at treat. Really? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm not gonna do that to myself. Uh, she's passed a Riz check. Our channel, are you saying cheese rizzed me up? Because I mean like I now I'm a little flustered because is that what was going on? Did I get rizzed? Did I just get like subconsciously rizzed up? I didn't realize which that bro that if if that's what happened, dude, that's crazy. That's Mel's like I'm convinced. uh, yeah. Apparently, I didn't realize, but that makes me super trust. Like, yeah, I told him I'm gay 6 months ago. Obviously, that makes me super trustworthy. I'm pretty sure that does low key does the opposite. If that's the first thing you tell me, if that's the first thing that you tell me, I'm pretty sure that low key does the opposite. All right, I'm gonna drizzle this honey on here. Okay, that's it shows I can be vulnerable though. True. You have a point there. Fresh warm bread with honey butter. No. So this is the pizza I made last week, which I still like slightly scuffed it, but it's not nearly as scuffed as it was as the first time. So this is biscuits, buttermilk biscuits that I just generic store brand, nothing special. With spicy Zax sauce, which I'm chicken fast food chicken restaurant here. Or well, in this region, I don't know. Super good, super delicious. Use that as the base. Then you got cheese, obviously, and then for toppings, we did the same thing. Turkey bacon or turkey pepperoni, just to for calories and such. Bacon and chicken nuggies, and then to top it all off, we got some hot honey, brother. So, like, I'm low key. I'm praying that I cooked here. Are we getting lit tonight? Ooh, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I may get a little. I may get a little lit. I'm not gonna cap. Not in like a highway, but like I might just like drink some. I might drink some like glow stick fluid. And and low key like just legit light up, get lit, it's an ongoing experiment I'm having with myself. uh what world record do I hold? So this is I hold now. I don't know if anybody else has tried, probably not, because it's such an autistic record. But I hold the record for the longest time of bouncing a balloon back and forth between two people. Yeah, tapping the smelliest man. Really, channel. You're gonna come in and do me like that. Just because I have, just because I have, the hygiene, the hygiene habits, or yeah, just because I have the hygiene habits of Extra Emily does not mean, that I am smelly. I've never gotten a complaint before. So, checkmate, buddy. Yeah, not everybody's lucky like Extra Emily can, and just, has the genes to never, never have a, you know, smell problem. But yeah, yeah, it was an extremely autistic record, which I could explain why I did it, but at the same time, it's it's a little it's a little it's a little rough. Yep, John, not gonna lie, since becoming mod, your life has really been going crazy for me. NASDAQ just called me. Uh man, cheese. How did you find me, Cheeseburger? Because you just got all the connections, don't you? You just got all the connections. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is how did I get so lucky to meet like just a well connected person like you? That's just crazy. Uh, but all right, I'm gonna try this pizza now. I don't want to let it get cold. So here goes nothing. Try a couple more bites with the nuggets as well. It's good, but the nuggets are still let down. Something about these nuggets, man, are just not great. Other than that, though, I would say this is a lot better. I still think I want to try this a couple more times and just keep on improving on this. Because if I can keep on improving on this this like concept, like this has serious potential. I'm not so sure I'm like crazy about the honey, and it's supposed to be spicy, and I'm not getting a whole lot of spice from it. That's the other issue. But honestly, it's still, I think this is still an improvement from last time. So this is a W. It went from a burnt like 4 out of 10 to a just a slightly well, more well done than I would have preferred version. 6.5 out of 7. I could have done a thing there, but I didn't. I hope you're proud of me. I resisted the brain rot. You're Dan Clancy's number 4 Choi boy. Hey yo, that's crazy. Yeah, Dan Clancy has a lot of boy toys. I'm not gonna cap. He's I don't know. He seems like a fine enough guy. He seems chill, but I don't know. I've also seen some things like I don't know. But slide in his DMs, you'll be a star. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I do remember that being like that I remember that being like a narrative, and I don't believe half the crap on the internet like that. That just I've that sounds like a I don't believe that, but I'm not sure about this honey though. Like the honey tastes good, but also like I don't know. It has like too much of a honey flavor. It's not like that hot. I don't know. It doesn't have that hot honey flavor. Like this is supposed to be hot, but I low key wish that this had more of a kick to it. It's not quite spicy enough. So I think next time there was a ghost pepper version of this. There was a ghost pepper version of this, which I think I was afraid I didn't get that because I was afraid it was going to be too spicy. But now I'm thinking like that might just be that that might not be that might be just spicy enough, barely. You have a saying about food. It's time to turn that food into poo. Can I get an amen? Amen. Hallelujah, brother. That is what happens. Do you think the earth is flat, Mellow? Um, do you think the earth is flat? That is the question. Do you think the earth is flat, John? You do not think that. Good. You had me worried there for a second, John. I thought you were one of them. You had me worried there for a second. I was about to say, do we got one of them flat earthers in here? Are you hexa hexamerus or nothing? Arva, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? We made pizza again, and this is an actual improvement. This is like just a good step up from what we did last time. So um, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to do this a couple more times because it's not perfected yet. What are we doing today? Low key, this was it. I started a little bit late, but yeah, this is what we were doing. We were cooking pizza, and I need to like hurry up and eat it, and so I can go to bed because I got work pretty early in the morning, like early, like butt crack of dawn early. What's my number one piece of evidence? It's not flat. My balls. That's my evidence, bro. My balls. Am I McDonald's manager? Thank thank God not. I think if I was, I'd just end it. Uh but no, I work Cracker Barrel. We do have those around here. We do have them. But no, I work at Chick-fil-A. So it's a couple steps up from McDonald's. It's not a glorious high level job or anything, but it's it's a couple steps up from McDonald's at the very least. And Inglorious Bastards. Hell yeah, brother. uh Chicken burger. Yes, sir. We do make them chicken burger. Which is funny enough. This is where I came up with the concept for this. go vegan, that'll end me up in the same place as if I were a McDonald's manager. If I'd rather just die than go vegan. Why not? Because, well, look at it. I'm chicken nuggets, uh, pepperoni, bacon, cheese, milk. If I was vegan, I couldn't have any of that. Also, vegan people are crazy. Like most vegan people are just out of their mind. They're no, nope. Now that's not that's not all of them, but I mean, because it does depend. But I don't know. I just ain't about it. I need my meat. My boyfriend is a vegan. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I might lie. I might lie. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Like I don't care if like any like if people want like choose to be vegan, just don't make your choice, your life choice my problem. Don't try to shove it in my face that like you made this decision to go vegan and because because you're not capable of enjoying food anymore just because doesn't mean everybody else has to be miserable with you. you know I prefer a well balanced low key carnivorous type type diet with just an ungodly amount of carbs. Otherwise, it would be impossible to have a boyfriend. So, John, so John, what you're saying is you're fine with having like as many partners as you want, like at the same time, even. But you're also low key a little homophobic, is what I'm getting at. Is what I'm is what what I'm seeing here. I thought they invented him for movies. I mean, like two things can be true at the same time. I don't know, but oh, okay. I'm like, what is this song? Okay, I'm trying to register for a second. Nah, low key though, real talk. Sometimes having a girlfriend can be kind of gay. Having a girl because you know she's probably been kissed. She's probably kissed other dudes. And if you Yeah, so I mean, if you're wanting to kiss somebody that's kissed, I mean that kind of gay. Not gonna lie, but if we're talking about a femboy, maybe femboys. Now femboys, those are where it's at. Sometimes it just works, man. Low key, low key. Me and my, sometimes me and my one of my buddies, we fantasize a little bit. We're like, what if we were pretty enough to be like, to become femboys? Because sometimes it just, sometimes I just want to be pretty too. I want to feel pretty sometimes, but I don't think it's in the cards. I don't think I'm pretty enough to be a femboy. Bro, it is a little frustrating that I still well done this a little much. Like the edges are still a little bit burnt. Not nearly as bad as the first time, but still just enough to be annoying. Like, bro, how did I do that again? I even turned down the temperature and didn't cook it for nearly as long. Like, bro, what is this? I can't tell who's like who's gaslighting who here, or who's rage. I can't tell who's rage baiting who here. Like this is what's going on. Your day one's getting. John, don't worry. Don't get jealous. Okay, me and you, John, we have a special connection. You know why? You know why? Because we're both Italian. We're both Italian, and nobody can take that away from us. So you have no need to be jealous, John, because you're important in here or here. I don't know which side my heart's on. I think it's this side. No, this side. Which whichever whichever. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I'm just realizing I actually don't. It's on the right side, right? I don't know. It's somewhere in my body, hopefully. And bro, 200 push-ups would be insane. Like, bro, I feel like that's a threat, and I believe it. So yeah, you can stay mod for as long as you want, as long as you don't make me do 200 push-ups. Yeah, yeah. This last hour and a half, bro. Bro's just been getting all W's. It's all been all W's the past hour and a half for Merv. You know, life was just down in the dumps. You know, he had to, you know, she had to be uh having to be a Ludwig mod, just, you know, terrible, stressful. Having to be, you know, an extra only. Who wants that? Ever since becoming my mod, who it's been all W's. You know, life's been all W's and roses. You actually own three villas in Sicily because you're such a big deal. Hey, low key, can I move into one? Can I move into one of them villas? You know, I'm just saying. You know, it'd be kind of dope. It'd be kind of dope if you could if you let me move into one of them villas. I don't know, that could put you up for head mod later on down the road. I'm just saying. 100K channel points, roomie numbers. Jeez. rookie oh Rookie numbers. Golly. Yeah, John Penny with who brother John. Ain't no way you don't know who Ludwig is. How do you not know who Ludwig is? Do you? I can't tell if you're like. Do you? Yes, actually, yes. The famous Twitch streamer Beethoven von Ludwig. I feel like Cheeseburger is the type of person to like go like now to go and make some like a brand new account and name it some kind of like Ludwig 667 or something, and then ban you in that channel. So technically, you would be banned in Ludwig's chat, in a Ludwig's chat. John, there's no way you checked that fast though. I want you to prove it. Here, I'll just so you can prove that you're not banned. I'll pull up Ludwig's chat. I'll pull up Ludwig's offline chat. All right, and then you type and I'll prove that you're not actually banned. Um. Oh, I'm like, what? There it is. There we go. Oh, yo, he actually did type. Huh. Huh. There he is, right here. Oh, Cheeseburger getting exposed right now, low key. It's everything is collapsing. He's not banned. He's not banned. Man, Ludwig's offline chat is low key pretty slow. He kind of fell off. What happened? It's been like almost an hour since his last offline chat. What's going on? How come he doesn't have more offline chatters? Like, does anybody even care about him anymore? Like, what's going on? Huh. Well. Ludwig isn't as big of a deal as he used to be now, is he? Oh, by the mod channel and left Discord. Saved by the skin of your teeth, John. You're lucky. You're lucky they didn't the you're lucky the vote was not unanimous. I don't know, John. Can you prove that? How do we know it was already follower only? You know? I don't know if we can necessarily there. I don't think if we can. I don't know if we can actually prove that. Bro. I have a better idea. Just write something so we can see mod bad. I mean, that would be the true test. Not gonna lie, that would be that would be the true test to see what's up. You know. Otherwise, low key, you're about to be exposed, bro. Bro. That's a valid excuse. Carpal tunnel. You can't mess with carpal tunnel. You don't want to mess with carpal tunnel. That's valid. That's John. So John, I guess there's nothing more that we can really do. You know. I think we just had to believe him for now. I think carpal tunnel is actually it actually is an indication that that your bloodline is like from the ancient times. You got back in the day and stuff. Um yeah, I got nothing. Yo, Ballistic. Good job, buddy. You are the first. You did it, buddy. You're the first person in here. Get everybody give a round of applause to Ballistic. He was the first person in here. Ballistic, I think you should since you're the first person in here, I think you should give cheer on the chat. Put, give like you gotta cheer a bit. We should cheer a bit for channel or for Ballistic for being the first in the chat. But I'm broke. If you're a broke boy, just say so. It's not my fault you can't afford my cookies. You pay 50 bits for being a mod? Hmm. Should mod be able to be bought though? That's the thing. Do I really want the position of mod to be able to be bought? I mean, John, like, I'm not gonna lie, you could try to rizz me up for it, because apparently that's what Cheeseburger did. Apparently I got rizzed up for mod, and I didn't even know it. But apparently that I got rizzed up, and that's how you get mod in this channel apparently. Can I have some of that za? Sure. Come right over, bro. I got 2 more slices left. John said he's gonna get 50 subs. W John for gifting 50 subs in the chat. Thank you, John. I appreciate appreciation in advance. I think that does deserve mod. It definitely does. If we get 50 gifted subs in the chat, John can have mod. That is no, don't buy mods. Mods have to be an OG. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I also it's like money's money. I'm not one to be completely impenetrable to a bribe. We'll see. 97 bits last offer. Ooh. 97. That was a tempting offer. Yeah, you got to be low key a big deal, or you got to rizz me up. You got to rizz me up and make me feel like a good boy. You got to treat me like the good little femboy that I am. Make me feel like a special kind of way, you know? Make me feel like you want to love me. You know, if I'm not feeling the love, I don't know. I'm just, I don't get in the mood, you know? If I don't feel like you actually want my body, like it's going to be a no. So, Ballistic, you were here from pretty early on. There's only like there's one person that beats every single person, and they are not here right now. But yeah, there's only one person that has been around for the longest time, and they're the real OG. Y'all are like the chapter 2 OGs. Y'all are Twitch OGs, sort of. But yeah, there's one that's like OG, like since the beginning. It's kind of crazy. Ballistic burger fall today. Ace is an OG. More, I think. Yeah, Ace is the oldest. Is the most OG of the Twitch. Although he doesn't come around all too often anymore. So like, I don't know if I guess that still technically makes he's still technically an OG, but I mean I would consider Ballistic and Channel a lot more of true OGs than just because they actually come around and actually and stuff. So, but or the Hate Watcher. Who's my Hate Watcher? I didn't realize I had a Hate Watcher. Actually, I did. I did. I did actually. Yeah, I did actually have a Hate Watcher for a little bit. It was kind of funny. I couldn't. I was confused. Like I don't know. Hate Watchers confuse me. Like I can't tell if they're just like hate watching to be funny, or if they're hate watching because they just I don't know. Or they just like being a troll or something. I don't know. I do remember I did have that one Hate Watcher though, and like I tried to chop it up and just banter with him, but and so it was fine, but also I was just confused half the time of what exactly his purpose was. I was like, okay, BRB PewDiePie's calling me. He wants something from me. Oh, okay, buddy. Yeah, now PewDiePie. Nah. I no, I don't. Now I don't believe you. Sure, I would believe a Ludwig mod. I would believe an extra Emily mod. I believe that you're a founding member of OTK, but come on, you don't actually know PewDiePie. That's I'm not that gullible, okay? buddy, you can't just say anything and have me believe it. Okay, I got a little bit more critical thinking, common sense than that. Uh, but I'm Ace's mommy says some special. Mommy says I'm a good boy. He says I'm big and strong. Good, I'm a good boy. That guy that guy I had a. Oh yeah, that was that was something. That was something. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I think that was his last stream. I don't remember exactly, but that was like one of his last streams. Yeah, he didn't like the fact that I didn't want him just being a an uncontrollable chaotic hate watcher. It's like, bro, gotta chill out a little bit. I'm not fin to have my chat be just overtaken by just hysterical toxic trolling, by hate watchers, It's like if you want to just, if you want to like, chop it up and take jabs at me just for the fun of it, sure, I'll take it, but to just, kind of have be a little bit of a narcissist and like feel like you deserve, to just have your free reign of the chat. Yeah, no. No. Sorry, buddy. That's not how this works. You had to reset the chat once. Yeah. Yeah. It was whew. I'm in a group with I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, first I want to establish. Should I call you cheeseburger or Merv? So I don't want to, or just Z. I could just call you Z. That is an option. What would you like? What would you prefer I call you? So that way I have so now, like my brain keeps on trying to decide between like different things. Like I don't have a call him fudge. I mean fudge is delicious though. Fudge is I want to put fudge in my mouth. So all right. Can you even call uh call you balls ballistic? All right. All right, balls. Uh all right. All right, cheese. I'm gonna call you cheese. Big cheese cuz you're low key a big deal. Uh but I was gone for a bit cuz my phone broke. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. I was a little like obviously like I can't like, I can't like dwell on it like too long, but I was a little worried because I was like, frick, did I piss off Ballistic? Because the other guy was like, I could take it or leave it. Like, I want chatters and viewers to stick around. Like I want to, I hate to like, lose people, but at the same time, it was like, yeah, he's just one of those people I can take or leave. But yeah, yeah, I was like, dang, did I lose Ballistic as well? I hope I didn't like piss him off too much, or like but uh Uh, I'm such a big deal. I have 10 subs on YouTube. Let's go. You're on the up and up, Ballistic. I haven't gotten any new subs on YouTube in the last like probably month. Yeah, I'll get like I'll get like a couple new subs from like maybe every, every 10th uh clip I post. It's a slow grind. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna lie, like, dude, my Twitch channel grows faster than my YouTube. Somehow, I feel like my Twitch channel like grows faster. It's the weirdest thing. Like, Twitch is supposed to be like the hardest place to grow, yet it's the place I grow the fastest. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I feel like I have okay clips, but like my YouTube channel just and my TikTok really like barely grows. And in order for me to grow on TikTok, like low key, the only time I actually get consistent growth on TikTok is when I live stream to it. When I multi stream to TikTok is the only time I actually like get consistent growth to it. It's so weird. Like I don't know. I guess I'm just built to be consumed through through a live stream. Like, I ain't interesting in a clip. I ain't interesting in a video. Um, but a live stream, I guess I just people are more inclined to give me a chance in a live stream. I don't know. Uh, uh, Burger, I saw more movies than you because I'm better than you. Oh, John's breaking out his uh cinema movie expertise. Uh um Mav, you really care? Well, I don't go that far. I wouldn't go so far to say, that I care. I wouldn't take it that far. That's a big step for me to care. I don't know. Uh it brings a tear down my leg. That's that's a special kind of tear. That is a if I that's a special kind of tear if I can make a tear if a tear is I don't even know how to respond to that. uh YouTube is only boomers now. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, but yeah. John, who do you think like I'd be I wonder who's watched more movies, you or my brother, because he's also a major movie buff. So like I think y'all two would be like I feel like it'd be a toss up for between you and my brother for like seen more movies. Yo, Ballistic is taking shots now. Told John to sigh bow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even know. Golly, we're telling people to sigh bow now. Oof. I don't know about it, guys. I don't know about it. Oh, Did the stream freeze or just me? We should be good. Um, yeah, I think that might be you, Ballistic, because things are looking good on my end. Unless they like fix themselves. Um, we got some fan following now. Hey, we're working on it, you know. Almost 2,000 feature length. You've watched? Okay. Yeah, I'd be I'd be shocked if my brother's seen that many. Um, but that's impressive, John. That's actually that's 2,000. That's not you're not capping. BRB, all right, Ballistic. Akis, I've actually seen. uh, it was a test I watched for. I'm not gonna lie, Cheese. You got played. You Loki got played. Golly. Bro, I'm not bro, John, if you've actually seen 4,000 movies, over 4,000 movies though, what like what do you do? Do you have any like hobbies outside of watching movies? Cuz I feel like like if you've seen that many movies, like that's like one like how many is that? That's like one a day for how many years? Like 3 so that's like one movie a day for like 13 years. Dude, if you've actually seen that many movies, that's literally insane. That movies are literally your life, and you like I that's I can't even fathom like watching that many movies. Gosh. Honor Vision, I just remembered 2000 uh oh man, what is I don't even understand what's going on now. Uh John, if you're not the like number one movie expert the in the uh in the observable universe right now, having seen close to 10,000 movies, that's 10,000 movies wasted. If you ain't doing with all something with all that knowledge you've obtained, you know, over the span of watching almost 10,000 movies. I'm not gonna lie, you like I don't know what you're doing, man. I'm drinking a protein shake right now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, sure. Gotta get that protein. You're low key in alpha. Yeah, I ain't an alpha. I'm low key. I'm low key kind of sigma. I'm not gonna lie. I'm low key sigma with the with just a hint of ligma as well. I'm low key. I'm a sigma with like just a hint of ligma. Um. So we're vibing. We're thriving. Yo, welcome back, Ballistic. 3 year worth of your life watching movie. Arva. That's a John's last number was 9,887. That's a lot more than 3 years, buddy. Even the first number he put out was or the second number he put out was at least like 4 years worth of movies like watched. No, 13 years of movies watched. Like 10,000 movies, bro. You that's like that's like watching a movie, at least one movie a day for like 20 years. That like watching movies is basically your job at that point. Like you eat, sleep, and breathe movies. If you've seen that many movies, the real number is 1961. Still, like that's still just scary impressive. Like that's I don't know what you have like that's like I can't tell if that's just a big number because it's a big number, or because it looks like a big number, or if it's like if that's actually reasonable, like a reasonable number for like the amount of movies you will have watched over like a span of like your you know however long your life. I don't know. I watched 90 days of anime. That's what's up. That's what's up, Ballistic. On that anime on the anime grind. Mainly Pokemon as a kid. That's what's up. I've only ever seen first season of Pokemon. Uh, Mainly because that was the only one on Netflix. But um, yeah, Pokemon's pretty lit. 4,000 movies is a how many movies are you watching a day, Arva? Golly, are you sleeping if you're watching 4,000? Like you're not sleeping, you're not going to school, you don't have a job. Like to watch 4,000 movies in a year, that's that's actually like diabolical. That's diabolical. Gosh. Yo, Burger's mom and Johnny Sins. Whew, that's that sounds low key fire. I'm not gonna lie. That is wild. Oh gosh. If you take each movie length to be 2 hours, then 4,000 movies is 8,000 hours, which is yeah, but that's if you don't like eat, sleep, or go to the bathroom or take any breaks. Like you don't even like that's I don't know. Like you would literally have to be like be you'd have to be getting paid to watch movies at that point. You'd have to be getting paid with and have like the ultimate like setup. Like you'd have to I don't know. You'd have to have like a bathroom with like a window in it or something. And I just personal chef to cook you anything so that you don't have to like stop watching. You don't have to look away from the screen. Your eyes are like, dude, what would that do to your eyes? Watching that like that much. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Wait. Cheese. Oh, cheese just. Oh, nice. I love that movie. Hold up. Hold up. What do you what bro? What do you even? That's actually diabolical. That's oh that is yo. So cheese, your mom did it. Your mom did a good job in that in that in that film. Would you say? Oh gosh. Oh, dude on stream. Ooh, for a whole year watching. That could. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like I would. I don't know. I don't know if I could. Don't know if I could risk like take the health risk of doing that for a full year, Arva. Who is Johnny Sins asking for a friend? Johnny Sins is well, he's like a doctor. He's also like a police officer, probably an astronaut, um, plumber. Uh, I'm sure he's got his pilot's license as well. You know, you know, he's just an everything man. He's a jack of all trades, you know. What's everyone's spirit animal? Well, you know, I think my logo makes that pretty apparent. I think. What's the link to the to the movie? Yeah, no, we're not. No, we're not sending any. We're not sending any more of those links. We're not sending any more of those links in this chat. If any one of you sends another one of those links, I am banning you. I has a straight up like 30-day ban. I don't even know. Oh yeah, and a firefighter. Uh, what is the type his name? There's no need for it. Yeah, ballistic. Please don't look that up. Oh, if it wasn't for I wouldn't exist. So you're saying Johnny Sins is your dad? All right, bet. That's unexpected. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a little behind on. I'm trying to. I'm trying to make sure I'm like actually reading. What do you mean anymore? What do I mean anymore, bro? Yes. Who was it that literally sent, bro? They they who was it? I can't remember who it was that sent that link. What was it? You ballistic? If somebody sent it. Somebody sent that link. I'm gonna scroll back. Well, no, it wouldn't have been you, would it? Sure, mod. I timed you out though. Uh, and it was a while ago. I don't know if I could find it. Um, but yeah, bro, somebody literally sent a link to a little like site, an adult site, and for a second I was like, there's no way, right? So I click on it, and sure enough, um, you know, I found out that I found out that my dick don't work real quick because it should have done something. uh, but yeah. John Locke message got denied. Satch face. What do you mean? Uh, I never sent Yeah, it was it. I don't think it was you, Bliss. It was somebody else. I can't remember who it was though. Can't you read the name of it? Well, yes, but I didn't think like I didn't think somebody would actually be dumb enough to send a legit link to an adult website in my Twitch chat. I didn't think somebody would actually be dumb enough to do that. And so I was like, all right, this is probably just a link to, something. It was a link to something. Oh, like, brother. But it might have been that's Hate Watcher. No, that it was a lot more recent than that. But golly, I was like, I was like, what the frick? What about someone dumb enough to open it? Uh the person dumb enough to open it is not on trial here. Okay. We're talking about the person that sent it, okay? We don't need to the person that opened it isn't the issue here, like it just he just want to just he was just curious. What's the harm in being a little curious, uh was it the let's just say it was a darker one. Some would say it was a little. It could be like blacked. So yeah, I just followed Automod. John shouldn't ban just one message didn't send. Where though? Because I should have gotten I should have seen that. So what like did I just not see his message or something or what happened? Can we send grinder links or is that all? I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say no. No personal or like no personal accounts. Okay, cheese. I don't want to see your I don't want to see your grinder account. I'm not interested. You may have risen me up for mod, but that's about it. That's as far as you're getting. Was it when I was on hiatus? No, no, I don't think so, Ballistic. If he was banned, his message would get deleted. Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It although I mean I could yeah, I don't know how long ago it was, but I mean I have the chat overlay, so it would be on chat. Like you'd be able to see it on you'd probably be able to see it on like actually on the VOD. John must have just a match boy. It's a pos. You may have rage baited him. You may have done a low key successful rage bait. I'm not gonna lie. I can never tell. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm way too autistic to like be able to like read chat and like get a actual telling of if somebody's like legit mad or not or getting like rage baited. Because like sometimes like out of all the times that I've thought somebody has been like has got mad or anything or like offended or whatever, I've almost never been right. Like of all the times that like I've been worried about somebody get like getting I don't know, upset or something. Like I've yo, heavyweight weights Lars, what's up? Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. W. Thank you. Thank you, Lars. Yeah, like I've never been correct. It's always just been like, yeah, I mean, we were just like messing around trolling. It's fine. I was like, oh, okay, I guess carry on then. I'm just, I'm just a little, I overthink it a little bit, I guess. Guys, should I call Mav on live? You do not have my phone number. Right? You have a colorful audience too. What do you like? What exact like? What do you mean? Like, legit, like color wise, like in the face, or just like all the different color tag like names or whatever. Um, it was Automod. Oh, okay. But they gave me ads right away. But I imagine you saw me and said thanks. Yeah, sorry. What? Lars, you shouldn't have gotten ads. I have, like, there should not be pre rolls. If you got ads straight away, you should not be getting pre rolls. You should not be. So I apologize for that if you got pre rolls. Um, Twitch just be, trying to screw me over sometimes, I guess. But yeah, I did, like, I appreciate the I did appreciate the follow, Lars. Thank you. Again, since it, apparently you weren't able to, you were in an ad. So again, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Um Maybe John is in ads, maybe. But my ads are only a minute a piece, or no, 30 seconds piece. So uh I don't know, we'll see. Um it was me. Automod didn't like a word he used. What was the word? What did it start with? I'm just curious because I should have gotten but maybe you were just, like, it was while I was behind on chat and you were just too quick for me, channel. Yo, Mav, what's your Insta? I don't. Well, I do have. I guess technically I do have like an Instagram for my, but I never use it. I need to, but like I do have one set up, but I never use it because it's like, just because it's way too, for some reason Instagram refuses to not try to track me down and suggest me to everyone I know. Like, cuz I'm not super open about, like, live streaming and stuff to, like, the people, the people I personally know. There's a few people that I that know about it, but like I'm not like trying to tell the, I'm not shouting it from the rooftops, to everyone that I know that I'm, I stream on Twitch. Like, nah, like I kind of keep that on the down low, and for some reason Instagram, like, even if it's a brand new account and I like, it'll still try to, like, just find every single person I know, and like it's like, no, like I want this to be like, have a brand new fresh audience. And so, and for some reason it just won't do that. So um yeah, I just don't use oh he joined during ad break. Okay. um how behind is he? I don't know, not too behind, I hope. But yeah, that's why I don't use like I'm hesitant to use Instagram because it just doesn't dox. Well, it low key doxes me basically. Because yeah, unless I just block every single person that I know, which low key on TikTok I'm having to do. So I go a little bit crazy trying to keep it on keep my online life uh on the down low. He started with hand. Oh, hmm. Yeah. That probably is a little. That's probably a little too much. Probably. Uh. So yeah, I would say that one's fine to just not have. Uh. Um. Let's see, what kind of pizza did have you invented, if I may? Seems like it turned out decent on a count of 85% missing. Yeah. So I I used biscuits, like buttermilk biscuits, as the crust. I used this spicy Zax sauce as the base sauce. Cheese obviously, and then I put pepperoni, bacon, and chicken nuggets as the toppings, and then topped it off with this not so hot honey. Yeah, I kind of wished it was a little bit more hot, but um, yeah, it wasn't actually all that spicy. So I think I'm gonna try that, like, because I want to get this to a point where it's like actually like really good. So I'm gonna try this a couple more times um here and there to try and like get it even better. And so yeah, but it was pretty good. It's an improvement over the last time I made this. So did he play Batman yet? No, no, I've not. Isn't your name yo Ballistic using my government name like that? Why? Yeah, my name is Alex. My actual name is Alex. Same as the same name as adapt phase adapt. Well, X phase technically, I think. Same name as adapt. Same name as baby no money. Baby no money's name is Alex as well. Uh oh yeah, Andros. Dude, that's a callback. Andros is a callback. That's funny. I made the mistakes of telling my family my about my OnlyFans, but it was a blessing in disguise because now they're my biggest. No, no. Oh, hopefully they're well. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just. I'm not. I'm gonna not. I'm not gonna go there. uh, just turn off location for Instagram. I don't know if that works though. Uh, it just I don't know. It's for some reason I don't think that works. I can try it. I'm gonna try. I suppose I should try make like using Instagram again because I have a personal one. I do have a personal Instagram, but I barely use it. But yeah, in terms of like public Instagram with for my channel, yeah, I suppose balls is 14. Don't is it? uh, who is what is that? Is that Oh, that's isn't that like Mari or something? Cheese? Who is that? It's a little small, so I can't tell. At first, I thought it was Cinna because it was like it was really small, and but now that it's a little bit bigger, it kind of looks like not Mars, but or Mari. I'm not too sure. Ooh, that actually sounds like a good pie. Yeah. It's decent. It's okay. I need to get different nuggets because these nuggets are low key. Like, well, let me take one off actually. And just yeah, I need different nuggets. I'm not gonna lie. The nuggets are not great. So different nuggets, and then I need to get. I think that it needs more sauce in the base, even though the base seemed fairly saucy when I was spreading it. I couldn't really taste it. So more sauce, and then I need a hotter hot honey. Cause I really there wasn't much of a kick to it as I was hoping there would be. Um your OnlyFans is for family members only. I understand. I understand. You know, you live in you got sweet home. You got that sweet home, Alabama, you know? Um big difference? Not really, but you know, not uh cloud up for the gram. I need to. I need to try. Maybe Instagram's the thing I've been like the secret, you know, the secret platform I've been slacking on. That could be, you know, what does it for me, you know? But we'll see. Over 2 minutes behind. There's no way. I gotta piss like a racehorse. Hey yo, you know, upload that to the OF, man. I'm sure that'll do well. Ballistic, what you haven't recommended Cyberpunk? What channel or Ballistic? Why? Why would you bring? Why would you bring that up? Why would you do that to me? What? Why? We went a whole stream. We went well, okay, not a whole stream, cause this is well, I guess this is like getting close to like a full stream, like the length of a full stream, but why? Uh, dang! I tried telling Ace to come, but he's asleep. No worries. You know, he's doing his own thing. I'm sure he's tired. Uh, you know, worrying about his own responsibilities and whatnot. So it's it is what it is. Uh, I ain't worried about it. You know, he's got his own things to worry about. Um, okay. Yeah, there we go. What is playing right now? Ah, huh. My Chemical Romance. Cool. Uh, okay, channel. You look so sleepy. I look sleepy. Yeah, I do need to. I do need to go to bed soon. Realistically, I should have tried to go to bed an hour ago, but You know, we're kind of we're having fun here. You know, what's a couple more hours of sleep? You know, when uh when we're just having a good time. You know. Uh, yo, this emote is fire. I know, ballistic. I honestly, I feel like that's the only emote I need. That emote is just so fire. I feel like it's really the only emote I need on this channel. You know. Um, yo, what are those like like have you ever seen those like kitten emotes, like the dancing kitten or whatever? I don't know. Oh hell no! What? Doja Cat's all right, but yeah, nah, I'm good. Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time. uh, what's your preferred email? You, uh, I don't know. I mean, I have there's like there's the email for that like is linked to but I've recently learned that you're not actually supposed to use that as your like contact email. I don't actually have like a contact email really. You'll Discord it? Okay. Yeah, I actually did try. I did try to make some new emotes. Um I did try to make new emotes the other day, but everything that like ChatGPT or any other like website was coming up with, I don't know, it just wasn't it. I don't know. Like I wasn't liking it. So I feel like if I were to um if I were to make like get emotes, like make emotes, I feel like I would have to like pay somebody to make them. Like cuz I just the AI wasn't really doing like making great ones. I kept on like and I kept on prompting it to do different things and it just kept on doing the same stuff. Like these dancing for what were you saying like 5 Oh, which one is it? No, it's like an actual kit like it's like a real although these are pretty cool. But it's like let me see if I can't find it. It's like a real kitten though. It's like a real kitten that like I don't know. Um let me see if I can't find it though. Oh frick, I almost just yeeted my keyboard. Yikes. Okay. Um it might just be a GIF actually. I don't know. Uh let's see. Is it this one? No, I don't. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Ah. Wait, what? By the way, Lars, I'm sorry. The chat is so weird. I mean, we're you know we're just a weird bunch over here. You know, it's my own fault. I'm a little. I got a little bit of autism. You know, I'm a little sus at sometimes. It's my own fault, really. Uh, I've been around much worse. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. There are some bad ones out there. Uh, just speaking in all right, let me cuz I saw the emote on Cinna's chat when I'm pretty sure when like went into it for when I was watching her stream for a second. Let me see if I can't find it. Cause I think I think I will be able to just like go back and look at it. Okay. Okay. Okay, here. Okay, this is where it might have been like here, cause aha, here it is. Frick. No. I found it. I think I found it. Sick. But crap. Now there we go. Okay. Uh, 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 chapter no. Clip no. I need chat. I need chat. Will it? Will it just play chat? There we go. That's yes. There we go. Okay, cool. Or is that her offline chat? Maybe it might be her offline chat. Where is it? I go to this music stream where everyone submits music they make. Oh, submits music they make. And everyone gives the streamer a hard time because he's a goof, but really just poking fun because he's a likable guy. And absurd things are said, all in the name of good times. Hey, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I ain't gonna cap. Uh, you know, I'm not one to get too like get police too hard on like on what people say. As long as we're like being respectful and we're having a good time and we're not like trying to be intentionally like um intentionally just dickheads or whatever. uh I'm about it, you know. Where is it? Oh, okay, is it? Somebody just used the emote, but it didn't actually. Okay. Let me see. What is their name on? Undshaw, Undshaw or something. Um, guys vote yes. Oh no, definitely not trying to hurt anyone's feelings and make them reflect on their life decisions. Yeah. Uh, let me see. Let's see if I can't find Dan's. Is that what it is? Dan's. Okay. Let's see if it. I don't know if it. It might not work for me. But somebody typed this and. It didn't work. Search for emotes. Let's see. That's not it. I might not have it. Frick. Yeah, and the free global emotes I have are just not it at all. But if, as far as I can tell, that's what somebody typed. That's the emote somebody used. Because I see Dan's in the just regular chat, but on stream it has like the dancing dancing kitten or something. Unless I scroll back a little bit further, like if the chat's like slightly delayed, maybe. Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, so people are using Dan's. So, huh? I think that's the emote. Little 2998 swingy. That's actually kind of fire. That's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Nice. Let's see here. How do... Bro, what? I look it up and it does, like, it doesn't come up. I guess maybe that... I just don't know if that's it. Huh. Anyway, well, oh well. Yo, Hen the Pen. What is up? What is up, my guy? Long time no see you. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. What's poppin'? Yo. Mellow Uphold appeared. And the people voted that you should watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners. That must have been a fast poll because I didn't see anything. Wait, the frick? When did you run this poll? Wait, you actually did run a poll. What the frick? When did you run? I never saw this start or end or have, I never saw anybody vote on it. What? So what now? What now? Like what happened? I'm not even seeing anything in chat. Like, how did you... What? Had did okay. What? Exclamation point Dan's? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder. Let me try. Let me try that. Actually, it might not work. Yeah, no, it doesn't do it. I don't know. 3-1. Hmm. I hate the freaky bee. uh, is that? Yo, it's the turtle from Over the Hedge. Yo, that movie's that's a good movie. I ain't gonna lie. I think yeah, I have that movie actually. I should rewatch that movie like sometime soon. 'Cause that's actually a good movie. I totally forgot about that movie. That was a good movie though. uh what did you enter? You gave me ads. I thought we were friends. What did I enter? I didn't enter anything. I don't ads are on like auto, like I don't they're on like an auto schedule. I don't mess with ads. So their ads play whenever Twitch deems ads necessary. Which they are set to a minimum. Ads are set to a minimum of like for the so that you don't have pre-rolls. So which and they're spread out enough so that you only get 30 seconds of ads at a time. So yeah, I try to do right. I try to do right by you guys and not like spam you with ads. And if you do get ads, not making you have to, sit there and watch like a full minute or a minute 30 of ads or something like that. I know how dreadful that is for me to do when I'm watching streams. Like, so yeah, I just, for me at least, I was like 30 seconds. I got as much as I'd want to have, at least if I were watching. At least right now, maybe in the future I up the ads a little bit, but right now it's like, bro, ads will only hurt me. So I ain't trying to be all that greedy with them. I'd rather just have y'all enjoy the stream. Uh, no ads for me, baby. Best movie. How are you like? Oh, you're a Turbo member. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Nice, nice. uh, hello, internet. Maverick 2020. Mellow Maverick 2024. What do you mean? What does that mean? I mean, I'm sure I said that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something I said, but like, what does that even mean? Is that like a callback to something channel? Oh. Can you even hear me, or is the whole thing just screwed? Mel, are you like on my VOD channel or something, and you're like you just are watching my oldest VOD? Like, is that what you're doing right now? I can't tell what's going on. Uh, 'cause I don't mean I'm not even a cap. I didn't know I can see your chat history. Oh. I chatted that. How do well, okay. That's funny. Um, I wonder. I wonder how I could see my own chatting history. Like if I do that and then I click on it, huh? Sorry, my computer's being absolutely stupid. Sure, I done. What? That's funny. So wait, I had one stream in 2023. Oh, yeah, that's probably when I first like I tried one stream on Twitch, and it was my computer just had an absolute stroke trying to stream to Twitch for some reason, and so I think I was probably streaming on YouTube back then. That's probably what was going on. I was probably streaming on YouTube back then, is what that was, and I decided to try to do a Twitch stream, and it just did not work for some reason. Uh, if I stare long enough, I will get hypnotized. Mod's got all kinds of interesting tools. They can make notes of, and the system lets them know who's a ban evader and who's misbehaving elsewhere in the notes. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Test, 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 test. Shut up. Test, 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 test. This is me probably testing how the how the chat overlay looks. That's funny. Hello, internet. Thanks, bro. Why am I typing that? Where who am I typing that to? That because yeah, there's no way those VODs even exist anymore. So Spoth, thanks for hanging out. Huh? Huh? Oh, wonder what. Join me as I attempt to survive. Survive what? Golly. Uh, let's see here. Let me just. Oh. Oh. No, wait. What? What the heck just happened? Why did it do that? Oh, wait. I can't. Oh, frick. I can't take it outside of the. I can't take my chat or whatever outside of the. Well, the chat log outside of the browser. Huh. That's unfortunate. I was gonna try to show you guys. Huh. I'll put this. Wait. I'll put this in chat. An emote only chat. If the ad happens for real. I don't know. We don't got that many emotes, so that'd be a rough. That'd be rough trying to communicate. Uh, we're going down, down. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So, I don't know. I'm like I'm way too I've gotten way too interested in like I've gotten way too curious about like what my old chat logs are. Uh I think I just linked something. I think I just linked something to so somebody could donate. I just sent somebody a donation link. That's funny. Uh oh man, who is that? Okay. Oh, I just found the. Can you even hear me, or is the whole thing just screwed? Yo, what? That's a callback. Man, were any like ballistic or channel? Were any of y'all here when Runa used to be Runa used to be a regular around here? Do you remember her? Jeez, that's a callback. Uh, I don't know who that is. Maybe no. Okay, yeah, that's a callback. She used or yeah, she used to be like a regular in my channel, and then I think, but I'm not like I started to question whether or not like she was being like genuine or not, just because like all of a sudden she started doing her own stream, and like which is fine, you know, that's not a problem at all really, but like but then like just like stopped like coming into my stream at all really, and like the only time like and like the last, you know, the last few things like I think that uh she said in my chat was like you just trying to shout out her own channel. I was like, all right. And I think even in the Discord, like she was just trying to get people to come to her like her live stream. I was like, bruh, like, and you're not gonna even gonna like stick around anymore. You're just gonna plug your own channel and then leave. Okay. Like, I mean, she was around for like a good few months, but yeah, and then she just kind of just dipped. And I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Like, cause I mean, I think her and like Ace were like my two main my two like main people back then. I think that's probably what it was or something. But yeah, it was weird. Uh oh man. Yeah, I wish I can't click on this anymore. Like I wish I could see her logs. I wonder if she probably doesn't even follow me anymore, but I don't know. But anyway, sorry, like distracted, just like well, looking back through my old logs, which I'm going to stop doing now because that's, you know, not really all that interesting. I don't think, unless you know. Um, yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I she was chill for the longest time. She was pretty chill, but yeah, just randomly, like she started up her own she started, you know, her own stream, and then just completely ghosted this and just completely ghosted you know, my channel. So I was like, all right, you know, I mean, it's you know, like I it's fine. I can't really do much about it, but it's like I don't know, it just seemed a little weird. But Let me see. I'm curious if maybe she still follows me potentially. I kind of doubt it, but it'd be interesting if she still did. Let's see here. But there's a lot of oh, this golly. Let's see here. Yeah, she doesn't even follow me anymore, I don't think. Oof. That's unfortunate. I don't know, that was just a weird. Oh, there you are, Ballistic. Found when you followed. Yeah, she doesn't even follow me anymore, so I don't know what happened. That I don't know if she just like found a smaller streamer to like try to, get like connections with and then just dip to have like like a small audience or something or what, but that was I don't know. It was definitely just odd how it happened, but anyway. Is Shakespeare alive? Ooh. Yeah, he's alive and well actually. Pretty sure, pretty sure he's alive and well. Uh it's kind of crazy like it actually feels kind of weird looking back at like who follows me and like cuz I'll look at like people that I feel like I've been following for not that long or maybe like only a little bit and then it's like wow, I've actually gotten a lot of followers since then. Like we're actually like low key kind of growing, which is pretty like sometimes I forget like just like how well I think I've been doing, not super consistently, but we're really running a poll on who's a better mod. Who started this? Who started this poll? Because hey yo, you left out somebody. You left out cheese. There's a mod missing from here. Can't believe you actually left him out. Wow, cheese is gone. So yeah, they're a big deal around here. You know. Oh brother. Okay. Jeez, it is almost 1. This I feel like I'm making. I low key might be making a mistake by staying up this by making by staying up this late. Jeez. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Um, did you say steak? Potentially. I am tired. I am a little tired, so I may have just said steak. But which I don't even like steak. I am not a steak person. Steak is for suckers that want to feel like it's, they're fancy. Um I will take a burger 10 times out of 10 over a steak. Uh that's a lot of meat. I can handle my meat. I can take a lot of meat. I'm just saying. There, dude, I love meat. Meat is fan friggin' tastic. Yo, 6'7". Oh, brother. What was I just? I was just about to look up something. Ah, yes, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do. Uh, let's see here. Hmm. Yo, okay. Let me see here real quick. No, that's not. Shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yes, I love this song. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that's way too recent. That's way too recent. I want to see if I can't find Runa. Neither. Ouch. Wait, who's what? Is Mellow Maverick more mellow or more Maverick? There's way too many options, bro. I feel like I'm like now. I feel like weirdly enough nowadays I'm more Maverick, cause I like sure like I am mellow, like I can be mellow, but I feel like at the same time, a lot of the times like I get pretty not mellow. You know, I feel like I I can be pretty not mellow. You know. Yo, I just added John Locke in 20 in October. Yo, what's up? Sorry, it was a really short change. John Locke's he's been around for a while actually. Jeez. Understandable. One would have to regulate when people being on. Yes. Yeah, I have my mellow side and then I have my maverick side. You know, it's a tough balance, but you know, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Okay, let me see. Okay. And then underscore apparently. I'm quite curious. Hmm. They're not they used to be in my Discord as well. Hmm. But I don't know. I'm not like I feel like I'm starting to like lose the plot here. Like I'm not now I'm just like on my own little side quest that really does like isn't that isn't like, you know, let's see here. So many people voted. How is that even possible? Channel, are you unironically botting my channel right now? Is that what's happening right now? What is going on? Aha! Cause yeah, she used to be in my chat. Huh. Unable to load parts of the profile. Wait. Guys, how much do y'all know about Discord? How much do y'all know about Discord? If Discord is unable to load parts of a profile, does that mean I'm blocked? Yo, if you're cooked, does that actually? That's hilarious. What the frick did I do to her? What? That's crazy. What the hell did I even do? I didn't even do anything. She just tried to leech off of my off of the little bit of time she spent in my channel. What? I didn't even do anything. Why am I blocked? What? Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder. I doubt. I doubt that. Cause I remember. Oh wait. Ooh wait. I could probably. Ooh, I might be able to find. They did. Maybe they. Hold it. What is this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. That. Yeah. Runa just doesn't exist anymore. Like they're just not. What? For some reason, they just don't exist anymore. Huh. Blocked because you were ruining her leech agenda. What's that called again? A cloud goblin or yeah, basically. All right, yeah, I need to. Oh man. see here. Oh, there's Ballistic. That's when Ballistic joined the. Ah, interesting. I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't even look either. She changed her name, or her like she just deleted her channel. So I don't know. That it's just that's just it's just weird though. I don't even know. Uh this wouldn't be it, would it? Oh geez. That's whew. Wow. But yeah, none of this looks familiar, so yeah, I think she just disappeared from the internet or something. Weird. Not my problem. You know, it is what it is. All right, Frick. I need to stop. I need to stop. Okay. Yo, Tools and Tones, what's up? What's better than pepperoni? Hmm. I don't know. You tell me. I do like me some pepperoni though. Wait, what the frick just happened? Why? Ah, ah. Me? Ballistic, you sure. I'll sure. Yes, you are better than pepperoni. I'll give you that one. Oh man. Sure, buddy. You can be better than pepperoni. Sure. Oh, but all right. What the heck? Oh man. Oh, did that come through? Did that come through the mic? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. My neck just snapped in two. That's wild. Oh, that sounded much worse than it should have since you're mic'd up. Yeah. Dude, that was actually that was that was gnarly. That was gnarly. Holy. All right. Uh dough, sauce, cheese, that's pizza. Heck yeah. I'll, wait a second. Wait a second. Are you trying to say are you one of those like are those like no toppings like no toppings Andes or whatever where it's like if you have to have toppings on pizza, you don't actually like pizza. I'm Andy. Ah, you are Andy. That's funny. Ugh. I guess, that makes me Woody then. Ugh. I don't even know if that even makes any sense. Probably not. It's way too late. I forgot which pizza place it was. Maybe Little Caesars. My girlfriend and I used to do the bacon wrapped pizza and bacon top. Ooh, yeah, dude. My like Little Caesars low key. It's kind of goated. Not because it's like the best pizza, because it's definitely not the best. It's far from it. But for how cheap it is to get like a hot and ready a hot pizza, dude, you can't beat it. You're oh my I was so confused. It sounded like you were starting to have like a stroke there for a second. uh that breadsticks are wait, what in the whole best cheap pizza? 7-Eleven. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had pizza from 7-Eleven. I know they got some good stuff though. What just happened? I'm gonna allow that because that's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's actually fun. I'm gonna allow that because that's just funny. Uh, um, yeah, I've only ever gotten the breadsticks once though, and that was because, well, no, twice, and that was because they had like a deal where it came free. You get it for free with a pizza. That's the only time I've ever gotten breadsticks though, because breadsticks are low key a little too boring for me. Like if I want like a dip, like some kind of like stick thing or whatever, I'm just gonna get like the slices and sticks, where you get the cheesy garlic sticks or whatever, and dip them in the marinara, and it's like, mwah, oh, so good. But yo, lifes lifts, what's up? What is up? I hope you're having a good night or something. Uh, but your button is broken. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think having a pizza oven in your living room is safe. Yeah, but I have it on this, this nice like wooden platform here, so it doesn't melt the plastic. Also, I've cooked with it plenty of times. I've had no issues. Um, so you know, it's a small price to pay for good food. Actually, it's not even good food because I'm cooking it. So and no out like the outlet's right here. It's a little extension. That's where it's literally just plugged in there. Uh, this is actually an air fryer. I got this. So actually, this is a pretty cool story. Well, it's not really a story, but so I was watching NMP Law. If y'all know that streamer, he's a bit of an OG, but I mean, I'm not really an OG viewer. He's just an OG streamer. Um, but I've been watching a lot of him back in the day, and so I started like wanting to do like cooking streams, and so I was like, all right, well if I'm gonna go do cooking streams, like I don't really have like a like a good kitchen to do that in. So I needed to just collect some cooking things so that I could cook here like at my setup. And so I started checking around, and like I went to like a secondhand store, and lo and behold, I saw this beauty. Um and it was marked at 25 bucks. So I was like, all right, bet. This is a nice looking air fryer. It was kind of exactly what I was hoping to find. $25, absolutely amazing. Um, and so I decided to look it up, and apparently this thing new is over $200. This is a $200 air fryer that I was able to get for $25 at a secondhand store. So I was like, this is probably one of the biggest blessings I've ever had the pleasure of. Well, I've had actually some pretty cool blessings, but this one was a pretty cool one. So, uh, but let's see. They used to have nice personal ones. I think quality was surprisingly decent. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. 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 I know they still have pizza. Like I don't know. I just never I never resorted to trying them out. But I mean, I'm sure they're good. I'm not that picky, so I probably would eat it. Uh, with no problem. I don't. Da, 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 da. Got that power strip from Best Buy, didn't you? No, no. This bro, I'm a Walmart Andy, dude. I'm a diehard like Walmart warrior. If that's even a thing, that's probably not a thing. Uh, uh, yeah, I get 90%, like 90% of this setup is from Walmart. Like from the shelf to like friggin' yeah, the shelves are from Walmart. The posters, well, a lot of the posters are from Walmart. A lot of those Funkos are from Walmart. The string of lights or whatever are from Walmart, and that's why they're broke right now. Um, yeah, I buy this chair is from Walmart. This table is from Walmart. This cutting board is from Walmart. All this is from all this food is from Walmart, dude. This keyboard is from Walmart. uh, bro, dude, Walmart is for me. Walmart is goaded for buying like cheap, like being able to find just about anything you need for pretty dang cheap. Um, but that's a steal, eh? Yes. What are uh toppings on your pizza in front of you? So, uh, I did a little bit of experimentation. This is the second time making this pizza. I'm trying to I'm trying to I'm trying to perfect, well, not perfect it, but like get it to a good spot because technically I invented this pizza. So the base was biscuits. I used buttermilk biscuits, and then the sauce is spicy Zax sauce. Pretty decent. Didn't offer as much of a kick as I was hoping, so I might need to use a little bit more. Even though I thought I used like a good amount. I might use a little bit more next time just because it didn't offer as much of a kick as I was hoping. And then for toppings, I had pepperoni, bacon, and chicken nuggets, which I think I'm gonna need to change the chicken nuggets because the chicken nuggets were only they're okay. They weren't great. They're I don't know, but and then I topped it all off with this not so hot honey. It's supposed to be hot honey, but literally I could barely tell that there was a kick to it. Like I was hoping for just a little bit more of a kick, a little bit more heat from it, but there was barely anything. Wait. What What happened? What? Something, say something wild and I won't ban. Wait, what? What happened? Uh, uh, wait, bro. uh, okay. Well, don't really. That's okay. That's funny though. Um, but the energy drink is Pac-Man G Fuel. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm a G Fuel man, mainly because I used to be, yeah, well, uh, uh but because I like the I used to get like a lot of the PewDiePie G Fuel, and then Walmart stopped selling it, and then I found it, and then I started finding it at the dollar store, which was pretty sweet actually. Uh, what brand were the Nuggets? No, they're one of the. It's these. Like I got them because like they're, or at least they appear to be healthier. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like they kind of, I don't know, the taste. If I were just eating them to eat nuggets, it'd be fine. But I don't know, like when they're cooking in the air fryer, they get a little dried out, and these nuggets paired with like the pizza, just I don't know, something about it isn't right. So I don't know. Um, uh, you're you're an animal with the toppings, yeah, dude. So well, because I first created this monstrosity at work, um, because we had some leftover food, uh, and so I was like, all right, I bet I could make something, pretty gnarly with this. And so we had like nuggets, we had like bacon, and so and some other thing, like a couple other things. And so I like put it all together, and I was like, ooh, I gotta try and make this at home. And so it's not exactly, obviously it's not a one to one of how I originally did it, but I would hope not, because like I'm trying to like still improve the recipe. So yeah, we're like I'm trying to figure out how I can, the toppings, I feel like the toppings are good, but like I gotta like I gotta figure out like the right sauce ratio, and like the right, I feel like the right nugget brand will like do a lot. Would do a lot. I don't know. But it's like I can't just be buying nuggets. So we'll see. We'll see. I forgot I turned off Wi-Fi and I got a notification that I used 100. Oh, yo, that's dude. Actually, ooh, I wonder. I want to see what my data is at right now, cuz yeah, I'm on like one of those like those like budget like phone plans or whatever, that are like $25 a month, but like I have unlimited. So it's let's see here. It's kind of funny, like, and like, I think my biggest like drain on my data is my music, because I stream at like I stream it at like the highest possible, not the highest possible, but like close to the highest possible quality. So oh, yo, yo, oh, no, no, oh, yo, you want to see? Oh my gosh, you want to see, bro? You want to see what my current data period is at? No way, no freaking way. Y'all ready for this? And hopefully I'm not about to dox myself, but dude, uh, yeah, okay, dude, oh my gosh, almost 800 gigabytes of data. Oh my gosh, that's insane! Holy crap! Yo, yo, oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh, yeah, and 522 gigabytes of that is music. That's crazy. Yo. Oh. Yo. That's actually insane. Oh, turn off your data, bro. I mean, I'm on Wi-Fi when I'm at home, and make another pizza. Uh mm, Next week. I'll make another pizza next week. Um, right now, like if you mean just whenever, then yeah, I will be making another pizza eventually. If you mean right now, I gotta go to bed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've stayed live for way too long. I don't know if I'm be able to get up in the morning. I got work, bro. It's 1:30 right now. It's 1:30 a.m. right now, and I got work at 5:30. I'm gonna be dead, bro. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna get like 3 hours of sleep. Oh, brother. Jeez. For the data, I guess it should be fine if you're on limited, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm on visible. I'm on visible. Uh and but yeah, my plan's unlimited. So I'm chilling. I don't bro, bro, if I had to pay for all that data, yeah, I'd be cooked. I think like I'm not sure, but like I feel like I'm low key scamming. I feel like I'm low key scamming like my phone provider. Because I don't. I'd be curious to see what like how much data other people use. Like because obviously Ballistic says he was at like 100 something, and that was a crazy that was a crazy month for him. But like I'd be curious to see like what other people like how much data other people use. Cause I feel like the amount of data I use, I feel like I'm scamming, bro. I use so much data. It's insane. Like, I don't know how I go through that much data. It's like actually insane. Especially since like there's Wi-Fi at work. So I don't know how I'm using that much data at work. Like it's Oh man. You ain't scamming nobody. They are your provider, and you use what they provide. Yeah, I don't know. I just like I don't know like how much they really like they're expecting people to use or something. You know, I just uh um but yo tools and tones. If you wanna drop a follow, I will be making another pizza um at some point. I can probably try to make another pizza next week. Either Wednesday or Friday next week. Um, so, but yeah, if you want me to make another pizza, I can, but it won't be today. So you'll have to drop a follow and come back if you want another pizza. But what are huh? Oh man. But all right. Nah, you ain't scared. Oh, right. Let's see here. Let's see. In 3 hours it'll be 4:30. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting like 3 hours of sleep. Yikes! Yowza! All right. Yeah, I think I actually need to end now. It's way too late. Uh, I may have screwed myself a little bit, but you know it is what it is. If there's anybody new here, I'd appreciate a follow if you've been enjoying the stream. Um, you know, hopefully we'll be doing more cooking streams. You know, soon. Um, thanks for having me. I'll catch you sometime in the near future. Hey, um, yeah, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are my guaranteed stream days, and typically it's a little bit it's much earlier than this. Um, about 7 hours earlier than this is typically the goal of like when when I stream. And then I end like 4 hours earlier so that I can actually get sleep. But you know, tonight was you know, it was a vibing kind of night. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna just deal with it, you know, with the sleep I get, and you know, cause and it'll be all right. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mondays are typically just like my chill, casual stream days where it's the beginning of the week. We're just chilling. I try to play a game or something. And then Wednesday or Friday can be kind of more those more of that as well. But I try to do I try to like come up with something better to do on those days. Um, but when I can't, you know, sometimes we're just chilling again. So, um, but yeah, appreciate everybody that hung out tonight. It's been a fun one. I can't wait to improve this recipe even further. Um, uh, and yeah, my alt channel is tagged in the title. If you know, if if you're and that's just like that's actually just pure gaming and stuff. Um, if you enjoyed my vibes, that's the channel that will be literally all vibes. So it's been fun. It's been real. I think I'm repeating myself now, so